Hello all. Today we will discuss the interface of Cisco Packet Tracer. This Cisco Packet Tracer is used for simulating network devices and its connections, and we can check the connectivity between the devices, and we can simulate the building network, office network, and home network. Okay, and all these simulations can be performed in Cisco Packet Tracer. Okay, so this is the interface of Cisco Packet Tracer. So normally we have a menu bar, and the menu bar contains file edit options, and file we have we can create new interface, new file, new project, or we can open other saved projects, Packet Tracer simulations, and save as, and then edit is there, options, preference. Okay, preference is important. So in preference, we can different options, interface options are there. And then administrative, we can choose the password for the administrative interface tab, hide tab, custom interface, and the font, miscellaneous, image cleanup. All these options are there. And from the help menu, we can check the version of Cisco Packet Tracer. We are using 8.2.2 point something. Then in the next field, we have this one. Okay, this one again, this will for the modification of interfaces that are added to the interface field. Then through the slide, through the display, we will explain each one. Okay, and then we have two mode, logical and physical mode. The logical mode is actually used for uh, describing the or displaying the logical view of the topology, the logical view of the topology. So in this topology, we are actually illustrating how devices are connected and how data will flow through the network. Okay, how devices are connected and how data flow through the network. When I click on the physical mode, you will be able to see how the devices are basically laid out connected. Okay, then this is the city view. You can click the city view, and this will show the office. Okay, office within the city. Okay, when you again click the corporate office, and this will show the main wiring closet. Okay, and then you can add, a new rack. Okay, this is the new rack, and you can add new table, new table. Okay, and we can place devices on the table. So consider we have using a router, and I am placing on the table. Okay, and also you can drag from table to rack. Okay, and from the rack we can choose the device. And also we have a shelf, so you can add devices to the shelf. And if you are using the device, then you can shift to shelf to rack. Okay, that's the physical view. And you can delete the devices. Okay, delete option. You can click the delete, then it will be click delete, delete, delete option. Okay, so that's the physical view. So for the corporate office within the city, and you can also add city. Okay, you can also create new city. Okay, and if you want to simulate two offices in same city or different city, and you can create one network in the home city and another network in the another city, and then you can check whether these devices are connected, and you can simulate also. Okay, so that's the purpose of the physical view. Okay, then come to the logical. Okay. Then, so next we can change the background picture. Okay, set the background picture and create new cluster. Okay, these are all other things we have. Then in the left bottom, that's the main area. We have the devices are there. Devices are there, and the first one is the network device. And in the below the main, when you click the network devices, in the bottom part, it will shows the subcategories. Okay, what are the subcategories? Network devices, router is there, switches are there, and hub are there, wireless devices, okay, etc. are there. Okay. When you click the end devices, again we have end devices in PC, okay, laptop, servers are there, then phone, TV, tablet, okay, all these are there. Okay. Then subcategories come in again home. The home device will be displayed. Okay, fan, speaker, all these are. Okay, all are some communication, Bluetooth or Wi-Fi is enabled in all the devices. Then smart city, we have the devices that can be used in the smart city. You can ATM, pressure monitor, sensors are there, battery, beacon, okay, carbon monoxide detector, all these sensors are there. Okay, and then the components, and then this is the important one, the connections are there. Connection means how the two devices are you connected. Okay, and when you click the first one, that's a lightning symbol. Okay, this lightning symbol, this will automatically choose the connection. Okay, you don't bother about which connection you need. Okay, it will connect automatically. Otherwise, you can manually choose the connection you want. Which connection you want? It's a console connection, crossover, crossover, straight through, serial cable. This is the serial cable, and fiber, then phone cable. Okay, all these connections are. Okay. So either you can choose from automatic or or you can choose from the which cable you need. Okay, that's the connection. Then, so these are the main one when you want to save the file. Okay, so I will okay, so consider. So then I'm going to create two PC. Okay, and then the two PCs are interconnected using a cable, and then I check whether these are connected or not. That means the connection is established or not. Okay, that's the uh, simulation I'm going to simulate. Okay. So first I want to add to PC. So just click the end devices. Okay, end devices. The PC is there. You can drag it first PC, and you can drag it second PC. Okay, first PC and second PC. So the first one PCPT is the one. Okay, you can remove, that's the model name, and you can remove that one using the preference options preference. Then show device model labels. Okay, it's uncheck, and that actually removed. Okay, so also you can change the name of the PC. Okay, using the just click the PC, then click the config tab, and then there will be display name is there. Okay, you can change it to PC1. Okay, PC1 all that's becomes red because PC1 is already there. Okay, so first you have to come to here and change to PC2. Okay, PC2, then change this to PC1. Okay, so then becomes PC1 and PC2. Okay, so then you need a connection. Okay, you need a connection to connect these two uh, devices. Okay, so go to the connections. So either you can choose the automatic one. Okay, just click it, then there'll be a cable is showing, and then just click here. Okay, then drag it, then click here. Okay, and this becomes green. That means the connection is a proper connection. Okay. If you are wrongly choose another cable for connecting, it will show red. Okay. Okay. And you can also delete it. Okay. Using the first, you have to click delete, then which thing you want to delete, then click it. Okay. Okay. So then this is the crossover cable, crossover cable. When the devices are functionally equal, okay, when the device, if you want to connect two devices that are functionally equal, then you have to choose the crossover cable. Okay, crossover cable. If the devices are functionally different, okay, different, then you have to choose the straight through cable. Okay, that's the fundamental one. If the devices are functionally equal, you can choose crossover. Otherwise, you have to choose straight through. Okay. So here, two PCs, functionally the two PCs are equal, then you can choose uh, crossover. Okay, then click on the PC one, which port you want to connect. Okay, it's a fast Ethernet 0. It's a Ethernet interface. And then next end, we also choose the fast Ethernet 0. Okay, this will be connected. Okay, so that's the next one. So first we add PC and then change the name, and then we add the connection. Either you can choose from automatic, or you can choose from the cable. It's a crossover cable, and just remember the concept behind the cable. Cabling. Okay. Then next, we want to configure. That means we want to assign IP address to PC1 and PC2. Okay, then only it can communicate. So just click the PC one. It will show different tab. Okay, physical tab. In the physical tab, you can view the machine, the CPU, and then the modules are listed in the left side. You can remove any one module uh, from the device. Okay, so just example. Uh, From the example, I want to remove this Ethernet interface and add one wireless interface. Okay, wireless interface. Then first you have to off the device. Okay, off the device. This is the off button. Okay, just off the device. Okay. Then drag it. Okay, click and drag it. This will be removed. Then add the wireless module. The wireless module is WMP300N. That will be added to this load. Okay. Then you can power on. Okay. So here we are actually using the connected, the cabling, the cable is connected. That's why we are changing it to okay, this one, CFE. Okay, then we change to on. Okay, we change to on. Then it will be connected. Okay, cabling is good. Fast 0 to fast 0. Okay, that's the physical. Physically, you can view the device and you can add modules or remove modules. Then config. In the config side, we can change the settings. The interfaces are displayed. The fast Ethernet 0. This is the interface we have. You can assign IP address here. Okay, one option is you can from the config mode you can assign IP address to here. IP version 4 and 6 option is there, and static and DHCP. Static means you can statically manually assign IP address. Otherwise, the system will during the boot up time the system will request the IP address from the DHCP server. Okay, here there is no DHCP is configured. That's why we are using the static. Okay, so otherwise, the next option is the desktop. Okay, in the desktop, from the PC side, in the desktop we have IP configuration and terminal. Command prompt is there, similar to the Windows CMD. Then web browser, you can access the web browser. Then for handling the wireless devices, PC wireless is there, and all other options are text editor, firewall, all these are there. Okay, then here I am going to configure the IP address from PC1. Okay, click the IP configuration. So it's not DHCP, it's static. I am going to assign a class C address 168.1.1. Okay, then This will describe, the subnet mask will describe what is the length of the network part of IP address. It's a class C address. That's why by default the first three octets are full ones. Okay. So I will take a class on IP address and that will be uploaded. Okay. So this is the class C address and this is the subnet mask. Okay. Then, okay. Similarly, you can click the PC2 desktop IP configuration. The previous PC having 192.168.1.1 and this is 1.2. Okay. And subnet mask by default is a class C address. Okay. I'm not going to enter the default gateway other things. Only two PCs are interconnected. That's why. So now the PC and the IP address are assigned to both PC1 and PC2. Okay. Then you can check the connectivity, how these devices are connected or not. And for that purpose, we can again click the PC1, take the command prompt, then use the ping command. So ping command is used to check the connectivity between the devices. Okay. Ping IP address 192.168.1.2. 2 is the PC2 machine. Okay. Then enter and we got the reply from the destination device. Okay. So the four packets are sent and the reply we got. Okay. From 1.2. Similarly, we can check from PC2 ping 192.168.1.1. Okay. So then we got the reply from 1.1. So the four packets sent are successful. Okay. Then so we can confirm that these two devices are connected. Okay. So then we go to the simulation mode. Okay. So this is the real time. So real time already I told. Uh, we are illustrating how devices are connected and how data will flow through the network. In the simulation mode, we get view the how the packets are moved from uh, one PC to another device, network device. Okay. So for that purpose, we have to add packets. Okay. To add packets, so from this area we have a add symbol pdu. Pdu is the protocol data unit. Okay, add symbol pdu. It's a closed envelope icon. Okay, it's a closed envelope icon. There will be a open envelope. That means it's a complex pdu. Okay, complex pdu. So we will discuss complex pdu in the coming videos. Okay, so here I'm going to add a symbol pdu. Okay, click the pdu and then you have to set the source. Okay, from which device you want to send this packet. Okay, so I am setting as PC1 as source. Okay, once you click the PC1, next you fix the destination. That means to which machine you want to send. Okay, I am set the only two devices are there. Then here I am setting the second machine as the destination. Okay, so then from the play controls, you have a play button backward and forward. Okay. When you click the play button, it will display the entire process. It will display the entire process. If you click the forward button, then it will show the step-by-step process. Okay, step-by-step process. For understanding easily, I click the forward button. Okay, first one, forward button. First one click and this packet will send to the destination. Okay, send to the destination. So here it will be displayed visible 0001 time taken. Okay, then it reached the, okay, from last device. It's sending from PC1 and then next forward button, again it will send from PC2 to PC1 the reply. Okay, the first one the request is going to PC2 and from reply it's a ping command. Okay, so that's the process. And when you click the play button, okay, when you click the play button, you want to add the source and destination, and then you can click the play button. Okay, it will reach the PC2 and then the reply coming back to PC1. Okay, the entire process will show. Okay, so that's the simulation mode. And again, then if you want to click the packet, and it will show all the OSI layers, layer 3, 5. Okay, it's from 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 layers will be displayed, and the contents of each layer will be here displayed. Okay, and this is the format, packet format. Okay, then so this is the first task you want to perform in Cisco Packet Tracer. Two pieces you have to add, and then can check the connectivity. Okay. Then you want to save this simulation. Okay. Then you can click File, then Save button, or Save As. Okay. When you click the Save, it will show the .pkt. Okay. So that means if you want to save the simulation with picture, then you can use the .pkt. Uh, okay, I'm using sample. Okay, sample. Okay, then it will be saved in the uh, path here. Okay, then save it. Okay, it will be saved, and then you can open the file from the saved options. Okay, so this is the first video, and I thought you can understand. If you have any doubts, you can ask the doubts in the description or message. Thank you.